This is what happens when you get home from helping Christian till 10 o'clock and you don't want to wake up the family by opening the garage door and shaking the whole house. You get water spots. At least they weren't in the sun all day, so they're not like baking. I just gotta like rinse them off, and the car needs to get washed. It's should never get as dirty as it is, but it's dirty. So whatever. You're not done yet?
No.
Oh gosh.
I also don't know where all this stuff goes. So
What stuff? Oh.
I'm learning as I go.
Well, I'm here to just make sure you didn't put anything in the wrong spot.
I'm doing good so far. That's how that goes. That goes first. Okay, we go. Okay. I ran this the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way, just the wrong one first.
Okay. Well, it is Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Greg.
It's Saturday.
I need all the data I can get.
Whatever. We're making real good progress. I just finished up the grounds for the wire harness underneath the frame. Christian has got all the wiring on the inside under the dash connected. He's now putting in his master cylinder bracket. That's the bracket you need so you don't push your foot through the wall when you press the clutch.
That's no fun.
Nope. A lot of the connections up front here are done. The headers are connected. We had to take the spacers out from the motor, so we had clearance in the with the headers and the firewall. So that's done. AC lines are in. We're getting close. We're getting close. We just have some power. Quiet, I'm vlogging. Some power connections to make. Some more connections up here. We're gonna probably have issues with this starter. Maybe, we're not sure yet, because it's a different style than what we're used to seeing in all VRs. So hope it works. And I think that's it. Gonna put the slave cylinder in the trans right now. Once he gets on with that bracket, we're gonna have to fill it with brake fluid, bleed. Oh, we're gonna have to bleed the brakes and that before we can get the car started. And then I think that's it. Got a lot of work done, a lot of work to do. So I don't know. We're shooting for today, but I'm not gonna be here all night again. Can't do it. So maybe a couple more hours, and then I'll be coming over during the week. I'm giving like 2-3 days during the week to get this car together, because I still have to do a lot of stuff on my car. Definitely clean it. With having to drive it every day is being a pain in the butt. So yeah. So I don't know. The GTI, hopefully I can have it towed to the shop on Monday and get it fixed by, let's say, Wednesday or Thursday, because you have to wait for parts to come in. If I can do that, then I might stay home on Friday and fully detail the car as much as possible, get everything clean, and then we'll be ready for Simply Clean. A lot of work. Time goes fast, man, when you're working on these cars and these things come up. I tell people, start your projects early. No, I got plenty of time. And then here we are, 7 days out, and we're working like a dog. Anyway, if not this, what else would we be doing? Sitting in the house playing video games? Probably. But anyways, yeah, that's the update. Hopefully we will knock out all this stuff in another hour or so, and maybe get a fire up. All right, so I thought I was recording some of that last clip, and I obviously wasn't. So the gist of it: have to get a new slave cylinder because the 2 that he had were seized. Has to get nuts for the Mark IV distribution block. This thing, so we don't have any overheating issues again. Coolant hoses tomorrow. Finish off the rest of the electrical, and then that's it. We're done. I'll come over tomorrow. What's so funny? Like it never happened to you? It's never happened to you?
The funny thing happened is Greg
my God.
filmed this entire segment like 3 minutes long, and then he went to press stop recording.
It was a picture. It was a picture. It came out. It was a photo.
Oh, sorry, I had this pointed out. I feel bad. I did it before.
I'm too tired, and I want to go home. And I am going home. All right, just got to Christian's house. As you can see, it is raining.
Thank you for it.
And you know that my car has no wipers, so
Heck yeah.
there's that.
Very nice.
Larry's here.
I'm
Larry,
here.
say hi.
Hey.
Larry got a new Stang.
Yeah.
It already tried to kill me as I walked past it. But listen, things happen. Let's see what Christian has going on here.
We just finished bleeding the clutch. New slave stone is in.
Yep.
These are all tight.
Okay.
And then I have these in here.
Okay.
This is the wires put together. On the way. We're gonna figure out the fan situation.
Oh, that wire is that wire. Why did that wire look way bigger in the picture?
8 gauge, told you. Not big enough?
That 8 gauge looks like 12 gauge.
Oh, I wrote it in the comment. I said 8 gauge.
I know, but still, when you look at
Oh,
it,
yeah.
certain, because technically that's 8 gauge too.
Could have.
And you see the difference.
American standards.
I know some companies do things differently. Anyways, we'll work with what we have. If it doesn't work, I'll just burn down. No big deal.
No.
So beyond that, what else? Wiring under there is all completely done.
Wiring
Should be.
is done.
Everything here is.
Yeah, what we did.
So-so.
What we did today is just made sure everything. We just finished bleeding the
If
clutch.
you bleed the clutch
Done.
and we get the power hooked up, we plug all that in right there, the wires.
Okay.
We can try to start it.
Let's go. Because that's already done. That's done. So let's do this and plugs and we're good. You have to grab the fan thing. But actually, we don't need a fan right yet. Just to
We
start.
don't need a fan right now.
Oh, I also got chrome bolts today. Cause
We are gonna. He's really happy about his screw bolts. We are gonna have to either. Can you get to your fuel pump in the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Disconnect it.
Disconnect the one?
Yeah, we're gonna disconnect it before we start it. That way we can prime the motor with oil,
Okay.
and then we'll plug it back in. Hopefully everything works, and we should be good.
It ain't spinning.
All right. While Christian is underneath the car trying to put the O2 sensor in, while the header is in the car, instead of when it was out on his lap,
I got it,
when he was
guys.
wrapping with the heat covering, I filled in the Mark IV distribution block with all the power wires needed. Now I'll just run this wire here, this long one, this long red one, down to the starter, and we'll be good to go. See how that works, Larry? Works
Yeah.
smart, not
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, I like that.
Christian, how's that going for you down there?
It's a good way.
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so we are moments away from the first attempt at starting. Everything is hooked up, wiring. All we have to do, the fuel pump is disconnected. All we have to do is connect the battery in the trunk. What that thing? Connect the battery in the trunk and then
Check it now.
see if it cranks.
The fuse is good? Yeah.
I guess. Just try.
When I did my swap, when I did mine, I did the same thing too. I had a fire extinguisher right there just in case. I'm not burning my car.
I fuse. I think went. Alright, cool.
Well, we're getting ready to start this up for the first time. Hopefully everything's well. It's just gonna crank. Listen, Christian, we're just priming oil.
So I just took the key.
Turn the key on. Let's see if the starter even activates. If it doesn't, then we have a problem. If it does, you're just gonna crank it a couple times, come off of it, go back, crank it a couple more times, and then come off of it.
Key in and just prime it and see if anything.
You think?
That's good. That's a good sound.
That's a throttle. That's a throttle body.
Throttle body. That's a good sound.
So if I try it now?
Leave it. Wait.
Okay.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Exciting. Well, yeah, it's almost there.
Jerome, God damn it. Motor goes flying through the wall. Boom!
We need to do some renovations in the house.
Let's go small.
Let's go!
Try it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, hold on. There's a fuse box with my pedal hand.
Yeah, the. You should.
Punches in. Ah! Nothing.
Yep. All right. Okay. Gotta check
Okay,
that
so-
look for that plug.
Alright, so there's a fuse down here.
Oh.
Missing. That drone knows about that. I don't know about. But
Fail. One.
A bypass plug drone?
I got 3 bypass.
Okay. Well, at least the starter's working. We have power down there. So all I need to do is find this and then we should be good to go.
No.
I'm like. Alright, I plugged in 2 more wires I was missing here that Greg pointed out. So we're gonna try again. Stuff in my way.
Breaking things.
That's better.
Battery's dead.
Battery's dead? I let off
Hold
it
on.
though. They're trying to hold it. Oh,
Gas.
a gas.
Yeah,
You put the wrong one on the wrong one.
Oh, it's on the wrong side? Whoops, I'm sorry.
Sure did.
Gas went everywhere. What? Okay, so those are plugged in now. We had it trying to start. So
Gas everywhere.
That real quick.
Oh, great. Gas everywhere. Take 2. Got the fuel lines. We leaked some fuel earlier. Fuel lines are tightened down. We're trying to see if it'll crank. I don't know.
Oh, this is a secondary air pump. This one.
Yeah, one of them.
But this one, I don't know.
Good?
Yep. Battery's dead.
Let it try though. Give me a jump.
Somebody give this man a jump. Dead battery. Charging. See if it cranks.
Super dead?
Battery's dead, bro.
So dead.
Style. Let's go!
That's good.
What it sounds like, you're missing a ground.
Ground?
That's what it sounds like, because it wants to start, but it's slow.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Well, we gotta make sure fuel is gonna get in there. I heard fuel or something through here.
Should I try again?
What's bothering me is why it's starting slow. The
Trying
starter's
to-
not spinning fast enough.
Yeah.
Not spinning fast enough. Alright guys, so yeah, another day, another time, another few hours in Christian's garage trying to get his car started. At this point, I'm not sure if that car is going to make it, but we had issues with the starter not spinning fast enough, so he went to AutoZone, and I'm pretty sure they tested it and they said that it wasn't spinning fast enough, so that's a plus. Some of the connectors in the wire harness were cut for the fans, so he had to get connectors for that. Have to re-bleed the clutch. The battery was dead. He had to go get a new battery. So he's gonna make all those new connections now, get a new starter and all that stuff, and hopefully if he works on it tonight, maybe he'll get it to start. Now it's cranking, which is a good sign. It's cranking. The throttle body is adapting, so that's all good news. It's just not cranking fast enough to spin up the motor. So maybe, hopefully tomorrow, we can get a start out of it. If not, I don't know. He's got like 3 more solid days of working on it. But after work, and he gets home like 8 o'clock, so I don't know. And I still have to work to do on my car to get it ready. So, excuse me, I might not be able to help him as much as I would like. So, with that said, we're trying our best to get this car there. I know a lot of you guys have said that you want to see the car there and you're rooting for us. We appreciate that, but at this point, I don't know, it's 50-50 as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, pretty much just stay tuned to both of our channels and see if we pull this thing out. Hopefully we do and we get the car there, and you know, you guys get to enjoy seeing all the cars there in one spot. So if you like the content, like, subscribe. You know, you guys are doing it. You guys are killing it. Oh, about the giveaway. With the giveaway, I picked a winner randomly, and I tried to contact him as best as I could, and I haven't heard anything in, it's been like 3-4 days. So I'm gonna redo the drawing and pick somebody else. I might need to do it like followers on Instagram and YouTube, because that way I know that you're actually whoever's gonna win is actually watching the videos. So I'll get to that this week as soon as possible. Like I said, most of our free time is spent getting this car ready. So either way, like, subscribe, share with a buddy, share with a friend, and we'll try to get this car to the show. And we'll see you next time in the garage. Peace.